All right, so I'm killing a little time, and now we're gonna teach you. Oh, where I'm at? I'm at the drawbridge, River Rouge. Okay, so check this out. If when you buying a house, first thing that you're gonna have to sign is called a origination disclosure, and that's proof that you and this mortgage loan officer are starting to work a deal out. Now, as a result, when you sign that document, you're saying this is the person that I'm working with to get a mortgage, and that I'm not working with anybody else to try to get a mortgage at the same time, because then you're breaking the law. So, after you do that, here's the good part. You get with a real estate agent, you find a house, and he's giving you a loan estimate, you know how much you're dealing with. At that point, you're supposed to be signing what's called an intent to proceed, which means, okay, I see the numbers, I see the house, I see what I'm dealing with, I know what type of bill I'm taking on. Let's do this, right? Well, in doing so, you have to formally sign an agreement to say I'm working with this professional, and I intend to proceed with the plan that we've come up with for me to buy this house with this mortgage. Because what you're doing is you're getting approved for a mortgage, and then you're finding a house to put it on. A mortgage is nothing but a credit card that's just for real estate. So at the time that you sign the intent to proceed, you should be expecting a service provider list. The mortgage loan officer can't expect, or the government for that matter, can't expect for you to just get into a deal that you didn't know much about and not know what things you can choose for yourself and what recommendations that you can take. You know, because when you get into this deal, your mortgage loan officer, if they don't give you choices, that's a dangerous one. Now, if they tell you the dangers of your other choices, that's a horse of another color. But if you getting into this deal, you need to understand what deal you're getting in. Title company. You can pick what title company you go to. However, every title company is not the same. That's why there's more than one company. Not like a cable company. You get that, or you get something very inferior. Not with mortgages. There's plenty of people, plenty of companies that will do what you need done, and you don't have to use just one. So, on your service provider list, there should be, depending on what state you're in, there should be a title company, because you probably never even thought of a title company. 2, it's standard for a title company to be on there. But depending upon your state, maybe you're in a state that where there has to be a pest inspection. Well, they should recommend you one, so that you don't have to look around and just, it's a fail-safe to getting overwhelmed, because it can happen quick. Mortgage loan officers are good and skilled because they know where the resources are, they know the process, and they've made a few relations from sending people to different companies. And they know who's good, who's bad, who's hard to deal with. Like, for instance, I'll give you a good example. I'm going to give you this, and then I'm out. Mess around, go to a company to get some service, pest inspection, survey, title, work, whatever. If when they give you a receipt, it doesn't have what you're paying for, the service that was rendered, the date, the borrower's name, and what else is it? And who they are. Not a good idea to do business with them, because if their invoice doesn't reflect that, you're going to get held up with the processing of your mortgage, and you're going to be pissed. I promise you, you're going to be pissed. So to avoid that possibly occurring, your loan officer is going to give you a service provider list when this deal gets started. When you assign that intent to proceed, that's going to be the wheels for this car to go. Escargot. So look for that service provider list. That's what it's for, to make sure that you don't have to just bump your head and guess. Man, look at this. Everybody acting like they. Man, where you going? The bridge is up, bro. We can't go nowhere. I'm just saying. They on the wrong side of the street. Wait till the drawbridge come down and you see that police sitting right there. That's good. All right, I'm out of here. Squad up.